This is Jacob 13 here, and today I'm going to be doing a USA squad review. I actually put this video up yesterday, and it was like the sound worked for like the first 10 seconds, and after that it was just like buzzing and stuff. If that happens this video, then I'll be putting it in again, well, making the video again. And I used Bradfield last time. I'm actually going to use Guzan this time because he has a little bit better stats. Um, but anyways, I'm just putting this video up again from where I had it yesterday up. Okay, so there's the goalkeeper, Guzan. Looks like he's a decent goalkeeper. I don't know, I've never used him in game. On to the right back, and it's going to be Wine, who has 93 pace and is a really decent right back. He's actually a center back either last year or the year before that, but he's much more suited for that right back role, simply because of how short he is. So, he wasn't that great of a center back. And on to the on to the first center back, and it's going to be Bessler, who has 76 pace, 74 defending, and 70 heading. He's fairly tall, and he has a high defensive work rate, low attacking work rate. And on to the next center back, and it is going to be Brooks, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. Brooks in there with 74 pace, 73 defending, and 76 heading. Another decent center back. And on to the left back, and it's going to be Ash. And there he is for Houston Dynamo, and he's a pretty decent center back. Oh, well, pretty decent outside back as well, with 90 pace and 3-star skill moves, along with 68 dribbling, which is pretty decent for a bronze player. Now on to the first defensive midfielder. It's going to be a center mid move down, and it's going to be Michael Bradley. Now, if you watched the video through the buzzing yesterday, I actually used a different guy. Michael Bradley is a little bit better. It just depends. He's more defensive, I think, and he's probably slightly more suited for this team than the other player. Then on to the other defensive mid, and it's going to be Jermaine Jones, who is one of my favorite defensive mids to use. He has 81 pace, 79 defending, and 72 heading, along with 72 passing, 71 dribbling, and 68 shooting. He's a very, very good defensive mid, medium. Both the defensive mids have medium attacking work rate and high defensive work rate, which is pretty good for a defensive mid. And then on to the two offensive mids, and you can probably guess who's going here. And the first one is going to be Clint Dempsey. And yeah, you can use either one. I'm going to go ahead and use the Sounders one. And he's a pretty decent player. In game, I don't prefer him, but a lot of people do, and he is really good at times. But, it's kind of a hit or miss player for me. And the next player is going to be Landon Donovan, who is probably my favorite player in this squad. In real life, Clint Dempsey is probably the best player in the team, but Donovan's definitely my favorite. And on to the striker, well, the two strikers, and the first one is going to be Josie Altidore, who is amazing in real life and is decent in FIFA, so I figured I'd go ahead and use him. And then the other striker is probably one of the most overpowered strikers in this game, and it is going to be Freddie Johnson. Eddie Johnson, though, not Freddie Johnson. I don't know why it's searching right now. Yeah, Eddie Johnson there. And if you use the Sounders version, then you get a strong link with him and Dempsey. So, there you go. Then, oh right. The squad review videos. I need to do a European team again. Probably two. The next two teams are going to be European, and then I'll probably go to Uruguay, Mexico, something like that. But anyways, so leave in the comment section which European team you would like me to do next, like in the next squad review I do. And I'm also going to be putting out a couple more videos. One of them is going to be another video about the World Cup. The first video went down really well for that, and for this, in this squad, say the weak points are probably the outside backs, simply because of their skills other than pace and dribbling. And Wine doesn't even have the dribbling. 49 shooting, 48 passing, and 55 dribbling. He's pretty much just there for his pace. He does have decent defending and heading for a bronze player, but they're not going to get cut out for pace, but they will lack skill at times. And other than that, the best points in the squad are definitely the attacking players, really decent in the attack.